Well, welcome back to Woodsley Bees. Today I'm sporting my new microphone. It's Bluetooth, connected to the camera via Bluetooth. It's the DJI wireless Bluetooth microphone. So hopefully the audio is better on this one than the last video. I noticed in the last video there was a lot of wind noise, and when I turned away from the camera the audio was pretty quiet. So I'm hoping that it's better this week with this new microphone. I'm not going to get too much done today because it's kind of cold. It's cooler, although the bees are out and about. But what I do want to do is do another oxalic treatment with this fairly new gadget that I just bought. It's better than the old one. The oxalic crystals go in here. The oxalic crystals go inside that, and I close that up. And this sticks in the front entrance, and I got the on-off switch here, and it connects up to the 12-volt battery that I've got from my lawnmower, my lawn tractor. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want to upset the girls, so I'm going to get myself protected, because you never know, they might get upset. Although they're pretty calm, they've been pretty good. I was thinking that they were swarming into this box that I have standing in front of me, but it now looks more like robbing. There's wax particles coming out of the front door, the front entrance, and yeah, they're just taking the honey that was available inside those frames that I added just the other day, actually. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to turn this on. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes to heat up, and then it takes about 4 or 5 minutes to release all of the oxalic acid in the front entrance. So that's turned on now. Now I'm not worried about getting any acid in my lungs yet, because it takes about 4 or 5 minutes to heat up. It is 11 minutes past 4. So I have my mask here with the organic filters. Should replace these every year. Replace the filters every year and wear it when needed. So I'm going to actually step aside and we'll get this done in time lapse. So I'll bring you in, you'll see the smoke as it is released, and we'll put that in time lapse form, and we'll see you in a few minutes. So, I don't know if you can hear me, I've got my face mask on still, but what I want to do is look underneath each of these for swarm cells and maybe clean off the bottom board. That's my plan. So not too invasive. I don't even know if I'm going to take this top board off. I'm going to leave that. Give them a little bit of smoke. Okay. All right, that looks really good. Lots of bees. I see bees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 frames. They're not really using these outside 2 frames. A few dead beetles in there. Oh, there's a whole mess in there. A couple of dead beetles, not too many. Come on girls, get out of there. All right. See if I can get this top cover off, or see if I can get this bottom box off the bottom board. Okay, there it is. Okay, so let's get this cleaned right off. That's going to help them out quite a lot. And we'll put this back. The bees are all confused. Okay, so we're going to have a quick look. Of course, I did it with the oils. With the oil on. I do this and forget about it. I do that quite a lot. Forget to take the oils out. Okay, so there's no queen cells down here. None at all. Quite a lot of old comb though. Oh. Come on, okay. All right. Quite a lot of old comb. Oh. Just a mess. Okay. 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 There I'm actually going to pull a few frames. I just want to make sure there are some eggs, because I haven't. The population here isn't quite as good as the other one for some reason. I'm not sure why. Because I'm pretty sure the last inspection I did here, I saw a brood. Nothing new happening there. I just want to see a little bit of brood. There's brood here. And eggs. So she could actually be on this frame. There are eggs here. I'm not sure if you can see them. I don't want to keep them out too long. Eggs on this side as well. Yeah, there's eggs that are standing up that were laid today in here. So that's all I need to see. I don't need to see any more. I'm quite happy that she is in here. Yep, there's signs that we have a laying queen. And she's laying up top. She laid up top today, yesterday. A little bit of honey there. The daffodils are finally flowering. Get this last frame down. Bees are getting upset a little bit. Come on, girls, out of the way. Okay. Gonna put this back up here. They seem to be liking that. And now the oilers. I need to get some new oilers put in there. I'm going to put these peppermints at the top here because the hive beetles don't like peppermint. Not that I think the hive beetles are being particularly an issue right now. Seems pretty good. Put the cover on. Oh, I need to get the oilers in though. Right, let me get some oilers. Stop recording. Stop recording. All right, so I'll take this back off. I shouldn't have put it on there. What I'm going to do is I've got 2 oilers here, 2 oil traps, and I've got some oil in a container. And you don't need a whole lot, like a 1/4 inch at the bottom. That's enough just for them to go down and get stuck in the oil, the beetles. If you've got your hives leveled out properly, they should be good. Okay, it's getting windy. It's getting real windy. Where's the smoker gone? There it is. Let's get these bees down. We'll put one there. We'll put one over here. There's not too many bees over here, but There's no comb drawn out over that side yet. So they don't need any space right now. They've got 3 frames up here and the same down below. So they don't need space. They just need to keep on doing their thing. Put that top cover back on. And the sugar water back on. Ooh. Some of that surely drips down below. And this top box back on, which is to protect the feeder jar. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move this over to the other hive. Now, I've got a feeling that maybe the battery might need charging. This is all tangled now, of course. The battery might need charging. What happens, I find, is that this gets plugged up a little bit because this is cooler than it is here. So I end up getting a blowtorch on that to release it, and then it's good to go again. But right now, the crystals inside, I can see there's crystals inside still crystallized. So that's telling me that the battery probably needs charging. So, darn it. I'm going to have to charge the battery. And then what I'll do is, when I've charged the battery, I'll go ahead and do this hive. And then they'll both have had their oxalic treatments. That's 3 weeks in a row. So we're trying to keep on top of the varroa mites this year like never before, because I had 3 losses over the winter time, and if the varroa mites were the cause, then that's on me. That's my bad. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again for the next visit in my bee yard. Meantime, check out some of the wildflowers in my yard. I absolutely love them. My neighbor doesn't, but I do. So here we go. Have a check them out.